In the winter of 1864, on a quiet plantation far from any city, there lived a man no one noticed. They called him the stable master, a slave trusted only with horses, mud, and silence. He fed them. He cleaned their wounds. He whispered to them at night, and the horses listened. 4 plantation masters ruled that land. Cruel men who believed power came from whips and fear. They beat slaves for sport. They laughed when bones broke. And they never imagined the animals they loved more than people were watching too. The stable master saw everything. He saw one master kick a boy unconscious for spilling grain. Another starved a pregnant woman as punishment. A third ordered a man dragged behind a horse for trying to run. The fourth, he smiled while it happened. That winter, a sickness spread among the horses, or so the masters were told. The stable master insisted they needed exercise, fresh air, movement to survive. The masters agreed. Horses were expensive. Slaves were not. So one early morning, before dawn fully broke, the 4 masters rode out together toward the open training field. They never came back. What happened next was described by witnesses as madness. The horses suddenly bolted, fast, violent, uncontrollable. Saddles snapped, reins tore skin. One master was thrown and dragged until his skull split open on frozen ground. Another was crushed beneath hooves as the herd turned wild, trampling anything that moved. One tried to crawl away. A horse stomped his spine until he stopped screaming. The last master survived longest, begging, praying, calling for mercy he had never shown. A horse reared and brought its weight down on his chest. Silence followed. By the time other riders arrived, the field was stained dark. The horses stood calm again, heads low, breathing slow, as if nothing had happened. The stable master was never accused. No proof. No witnesses brave enough to speak. A week later, he vanished. Some say he escaped north. Others say he joined the war. But the slaves whispered another truth, that for once, justice came without chains. That the horses remembered every cruelty. And that in 1864, 4 masters learned, too late, that power does not always belong to the man holding the reins.